you know, I may not be right, and you may not be right, but if I'm right and you're wrong, then you're screwed. Like, then you're just screwed. But if I'm wrong and you're right, then I just know that I've been living my life giving peace to the world and living and making the world better by being nice to everybody and helping everybody.
True, true.
Like,
Oh no, trust me. This
no,
is
you don't
nothing.
know intense, Luke. You don't know it. I mean, how do we know what was intense? How do we know what's like? How do we know what's right and wrong? How do we know what's right from wrong? How do we know that history? How do we know that everything is not a lie, Luke? How do we know? How do we know that everything's not a lie? Like, John Michael, did you know this? Did you know this? Our chances of like actually existing is 10 with 17 zeros behind it. Like, we could, like, the chances of us living in a computer simulation is like 80%, and of us actually existing is so low. Like, that's so crazy, dude. Like, we could not even exist right now, and we don't even know it. Like, how do we know what's right from wrong? How do we know that everything's not a lie that's been said? And you know this? Did you know this? We're actually supposed to be in like the 1700s right now, but they changed the time in the calendars. Like, we're not even supposed to be in the 20th century right now.
What if that? Maybe that's why in like all them like past movies they think we have flying cars and stuff in the year 2000, but then they changed the year, so we're actually not in 2000 yet.
Exactly.
But when we actually get there, we will have flying cars.
And like, Nick, you said you don't know that. How do I know that I don't know that? How do I know that I maybe know it?
Facts. Look.
How do you know? How do you know? Exactly. No, like, pretty much. No, time isn't real. Time isn't not real, Nick. Time's not real. There's no such thing as time.
Time.
How do you know it's day and night?
No, we mean like time is in a man-made thing.
Night may be day. Night may be day to me, and it may be night to you. What color shirt do you have on?
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was him or not, but yeah, he's cool.
Nick, what color shirt do you have on?
Oh my!
What color shirt do you have on, Nick? Exactly.
Luke, whenever they shut up, I'll tell you what we're talking about.
Your red may be my blue.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know this, dude. Like, it's so crazy. Like, my mind right now is about to explode.
Benji Letzinger.
Dude, he is blowing my mind. Like, you have no idea. And you know this? Did you know this? Did you know this? Listen to this.
Like
Listen
an
to
hour
this. Listen
when
to
they
this.
start talking.
Listen. That's facts. Okay.
How do we know? How do we know?
Listen to this, Nick. Listen to this, Nick. Okay. Good.
Oh, Blake, say the brain thing. Say the brain thing.
The conscience thing?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, your red could be my blue. Your red
Maybe
could
that's
be my
why,
blue, but we both
like,
see.
when we hear something, you're like, oh, you said this, and then you're like, no, I said this, because our minds perceive it differently.
Exactly.
Facts. Nick just don't understand, because he don't have the mentality.
Nobody understands. That's the thing.
Facts. I bet Brett would agree with this. I bet Brett wouldn't mock her voice when they have no comebacks. Nope. Who the freak is that? You bought this kid!
Big Gray.
No, I say dooty-doo because that's what Salil says.
Big Gray.
Yeah, Big Gray. Okay. Anyways, Blake, say the consciences thing.
I can't remember the conscience thing.
Oh, I remember. Oh, there's a dude. I only have an axe. Right there, Blake. Blake, he's right here, Blake! Ah! Blake, help me. I need a gun, dude. Blake, I'm gonna axe this guy so I can get a gun. Okay, I have a gun with 11 bullets in it. Oh, there's another dude down. I think I'm axing him.
Say the conscience thing, John Michael. I can't remember.
Yeah, look, that was your guy. Okay. So, like, look, say the word... What did he tell us to say?
Double bubble.
I mean, it don't matter. Say double bubble in your head. Don't say it to yourself.
Don't say... No,
in
say
your
it to
head.
yourself. In your head.
Okay, who said it? How'd you hear it if you didn't say it through your mouth?
But you heard it. You heard yourself say it.
No! But you didn't say it, so how'd you hear it?
Okay, then you didn't say double bubble. You didn't say double bubble then. You just thought about double bubble.
But if you say double bubble in your head, who's speaking?
John Michael, we can't talk to Nick about this, because Nick ruins
I
it.
know, like, it's just...
No, you can't prove it's wrong. How do you know what's wrong from right, Nick? How do you know you're not proving me right? Yes,
exactly.
How do you know,
Nick? No
Nick?
counter-argument. We can say that, how do you know we're not right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly. We don't know the answer to anything. Nothing is for sure. Only one thing is for sure.
The only thing that you can have is faith. That's the only thing.
Trust. Why'd you just send me an invite?
I didn't mean to send you one. What'd you say, Luke? Yeah, faith in... Okay, I muted Nick. Nick's getting annoying.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta open your mind to new things. Cameron, you gonna join?
Crap, dude. I gotta send out my streaks.
Alright. Just, you need to use a quote.
I got it. Streaks. No. ... How do you know?
Facts.
I don't think you did, Cameron. How do you know? How do you know that you said it?
Yeah. But think about it. How did we hear it if we did not move our mouth and nobody else did? No, we said it.
You said it in your head. So who said it? That's the thing. But you heard it. You heard it. You heard yourself say it. No,
But
it's not your imagination.
how do you know we have an imagination?
You know what it is? It's your soul. Your soul.
No, it's your soul.
Yeah.
Look, our body is just an outer shell. It's not us.
Yes.
Like, Cameron, your face is not your face. It's just a face that you're borrowing. You're just borrowing it for this life.
Exactly.
You're just a passenger inside of some random person. You're just some random person in some random person's body.
Wow.
Go to Blacktop's over here. Never mind. Where y'all at? Big Gray? Well, we're in the middle of a game, so...
Are you really there?
What the heck? Y'all are at Big Gray, aren't y'all?
No. You said Blacktop, so I went Blacktop.
Oh, God. I freak. Okay, I'm right beside y'all. It's fine. I'm right beside y'all, don't worry.
I gotta
got a
do
green
some
AR.
research tonight.
Facts. Oh,
Look, you think this is a joke? How do you know
it's not.
Dude. I mean, like, I can't even do this anymore. Like,
We can't explain it. Benji's got to explain it. Like,
Dude,
our
like-
minds are not that open yet.
this is
How do we know
Lucy,
that, though,
Cameron.
Cameron? How do we know
How
that,
do you know
though?
it? Like, nothing's been proven. You can't prove
What if
anything.
we only use 1% of our brain? What if we only use 1% and we don't know how much we use? Maybe that's why some people are smarter. Maybe that's why people are smarter than other people, because they use more of their brain. It's not that they're just
I mean,
gifted,
how do you
they
really
just
know that? How do
use
you
more
really
of their
know
brain.
what's? How do you really know if you're smart or not? Because
But
you don't really know
time's
anything.
not a real thing. But time isn't a real thing, so you can't dedicate time to something.
No,
Time is not
time's
real.
not real.
How did I just not kill him? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Luke, I saw him run by, but I thought it was you, and then I looked down and you started shooting. What the crap? Yeah, I saw somebody run. I was just like, oh, it's just Luke. I looked down and you're just shooting him. Luke, I got small shield for you.
Like, your red could be my blue.
Or, like, say,
But
also, what if, like, when you get a math problem wrong, what if that's just what you think the answer is, and it's not wrong?
No,
but other
that's
people
different.
think it's wrong. Still, what if the person who came up with math is all a lie, and they just did it to make
I mean,
themselves?
that is true.
God, Luke, you scared the crap out of me.
I think this is a...
Where's this? Do you hear that joke, or did you get it? No, there is. No, because, look, Cameron, it's in the game, so it's physical, so you can't argue that. I have a sniper for somebody, whoever wants it.
I have a blue bolt
It's a
already.
semi. It's a semi, so... It's down here by me, Luke. That?
Knock two, knock two. Need some help. Oh my, need some help.
Why are you all the way over there? I didn't know y'all left. I couldn't shoot the thing.